Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful, sunny, amazing Monday morning here in Ohio, and it is really sunny actually, and I'm really excited because it's been like really gloomy and cold. It actually snowed last week on Sunday, and yeah, nobody likes snow. But I am gonna bring you guys along. I'm actually about to run some errands. I'm actually on my way to Walmart and maybe to Marshall's. I have to get some hand towels, and I'm going to Walmart to try to find everything I need for my Thanksgiving dinner. We're having a Friendsgiving dinner get together with some of our friends here, and I am making a lasagna and bringing it, and I hope I'm not too late to get the stuff because everybody usually like grabs everything, they go crazy, and the store gets really bought out quickly. So fingers crossed that I'm gonna be able to find everything that I need, and let's go. Okay guys, so the first stop that I had to make was to the bank, and then I headed over to Walmart, and I was pleasantly surprised to find that there was so much of everything. So I was able to choose the meat that I wanted, and I went in and got the tomato sauce that I needed, and took advantage of the fact that I was there to get some items that I was missing at home. For instance, I don't know if you guys have ever had this chai tea latte. It is literally the best brand. It's Oregon chai. These are the little powder packages, like it's like a hot chocolate package almost. I usually get like the tin can, but they were actually out, so I was able to pick up the like single serves to go, and I am obsessed. Definitely try that if you're into chai tea for this cold weather. And then how many of you guys have actually tried this brand dish soap? I have never used it. I remember my mom when I was younger would use it all the time, but they actually now have like a clean, free of toxins and harsh chemicals version of it, and I actually ended up picking one up. Let me know which one you use. I'm definitely trying to use things that are less toxic. I'm trying to be more conscious of the things that I am bringing into my home and putting on my body and my family. So let me know down in the comments below which brand you use. My husband came in to just chat with me. He is still home recovering from his surgery, and it's been really nice having him around and just getting that extra quality time. So as you guys already know, I shared with you previously, anytime that I cook ground beef, I always boil it first. This way I get all the excess fat out of it, and I feel like it just cleans it really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my ricotta cheese for my lasagna. I do not. Some people just take the ricotta cheese straight out of the tub and just, put it onto their lasagna. I do not. I like to prepare mine. So I am using ricotta cheese, 4 eggs, and Italian seasoning to prepare my ricotta cheese. And I'm gonna go ahead and place it in the refrigerator until I am ready for it. You could even do this up to 1 day before if you want to. It just gives it a better taste. It's a lot fluffier on your lasagna once everything's said and done, once you put it in the oven, and I really like this. And Sebastian came in for a snack. He wanted a banana. And he really wanted to say hi. Dile, hola amigos. Aquí. Hola amigos. Dile, hola amigos. Okay, so my meat is about done, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take a strainer, a colander, whatever you guys call it. I'm gonna go ahead and just, take out the meat and just rinse it out. Take out all the water that I don't need, that has all the fat in it. And I also, when I do this, after I take out all the hot water, I actually go ahead and give the meat a quick rinse with cold water, because I like to just clean it off completely. This is something that's optional. You can do it or not, but I always do that. Either way, the meat is going to go back and be cooked again, seasoned. So it's not like it's going to be cold. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use about 1/4 of a large red onion and 1 Roma tomato. I like to just chop it up really small and use it as I'm seasoning my meat to taste. And once I am done cutting up the tomato and onion, I go ahead and just saute it in the pan and just let it brown a little bit, because I definitely don't want the tomato chunks in there. I definitely just want it to be completely sauteed and dissolved as much as possible. And once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and season my meat to taste. You guys already know that I love my Maggi, and that's pretty much what I'm using. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of cumin, and I also add in some black pepper. And I'm going to go ahead and just cook that, let it cook together, just get all the flavors in there. And I'm going to go ahead and start preparing my pan for my lasagna. Let me know in the comments down below if you use oven ready lasagna, or do you actually use like the regular noodles and boil them before you start assembling your lasagna. The first thing I like to do after I just wash my pan, I give it a quick rinse. I just put a really thin layer of the tomato sauce that I'm using on the bottom. And then I begin to assemble the noodle sheet before I add everything else. And I do it noodle, meat, ricotta cheese. Then I go ahead with the tomato sauce, mozzarella, and then I repeat. That's the way I assemble mine. And then once I am done at the very top, I'm gonna go ahead and just sprinkle on some Italian seasoning to top it off before I put it in the oven. And here is the lasagna right before it went into the oven. Super easy, super quick. Let me know down below if you're gonna try this recipe, and let me know what you guys did for Thanksgiving. Like, what was the dish that you brought to the party, to your family's house, or what was your favorite dish that you had during your Thanksgiving dinner? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.